So I wanted to share something with you. If I'm not overstepping my boundaries in this, it's just a little thing that I figured from my low point of wanting to kill myself to now being successful that really made the difference of where I was when I was low to where I traveled to at my high point. And it has to do with how I invest I call them my natural resources. And so if you know anything about investing, the point of investing is to get a return. You invest, and if things go well, you get a return equal to or greater to what you put in. So on my path to improve myself, I noticed I had 3 basic natural investments that I was making every day. And the 3 were my time, my money, and my relationships. Those were the 3 things I was investing my time into. So I dissected each one. I took my time, and each day I made a log of how I spent my time. And then I looked at that and determined what the return was for each minute I was spending my time. Then I went to my money and I tracked all my expenses and got a good grasp on where I was spending my money. And then I did the same thing. I determined what was my return for where I was spending my money. And then the last thing of my 3 natural investments was relationships. I looked who I was spending time with. I wrote down all the people I associated with, and then I determined the return I was getting for my investment with these people. And what I found out was where I was making these 3 investments had everything to do with how my life had turned out. When I was at my low point, I was investing time into people and activities and social media and phone that brought little to no return to me, if any at all. I looked at where I was spending my money at my low point, and none of the things I was investing my money in was bringing me back a greater return. It was actually bringing me down. Nothing was making me happy or bringing me up. And then I looked at who I was investing my time into. I wrote down all the friends I associated with in my low point and determined their return, and I could see that these people I was investing in were helping to cause my downfall, to bring me down. So in the 4-month period where I transformed my life, I reinvested my time, my finances, and into new relationships that brought me a return of the life I have around me today. So one piece of advice as you go to improve yourself, and I know